Hey, what's up guys? This is AlphaFinx and I'm playing with the Grinning Malice deck. This is another deck in the new expansion. It just came out today actually, so trying to get as many games in as I can. And here we have somebody that, we have a taker right here, so let's hop into a game with the Grinning Malice red and black deck. So this one does a lot of burn spells and creature removal, and it gets some pretty tough creatures out there. It's got some big creatures in this deck. So let's check out the hand here. Typhoid Rats, Vexing Devil. So, not a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to keep this because I got plenty of mana. I can go from here. And he's playing the Celestial Life Gain deck. And he's already got the Soul Warden, so every time I play a creature, he's going to be gaining life on me here. Now, the good thing is this deck has a lot of burn spells, and also this Vexing guy right here. Vexing Devil. So, if he's smart, he'll pay the 4 life, and the guy will be killed, but...
Of course. Put a cheese monster like that out at the gate. Why not?
Alright, and I guess this guy doesn't like playing against decks that use good cards on the first turn. I don't know. But, now I dealt him 4 damage. He's down some life, so now he got out that turns into a 6/6 flyer if he gets up to 30 life. So it's a good thing, I can get in there and do some damage so that he can't get that up there. Now the Blood Cultist, I can deal 1 damage to target creature or player, every turn. No, I'm just going to hit his creatures there, and it's going to power up my guy a little bit. Of course, I have to wait a couple turns to get him out. And, that only does damage to target creature. I'll take out the Serra Ascended first because I don't want that guy getting pumped up. And I'll have to sacrifice this thing for the black mana. Evolving Wilds is going in the deck. And we got a Blightning that we drew here. I want to get out my guy here though, but there's the Blightning card for you guys to take a look at. Now, this card's kind of interesting. I only put 1 in the deck. I think there's 2 total that you can put in. So now I can just start picking off his guys here. So I'm going to see what how he's going to react to that. Alright, so he doesn't want to attack with both guys. I would have just attacked with both, I think. Because I'm going to pick him off anyway, Another Mountain and Demonic Tutor, so I can get any card in my deck that I want, I can draw. Let me deal a 1 damage to target creature. Take out his dude right here first. Nice. Oh, this guy, he doesn't like losing guys, I guess. Keep hearing him on the mic. Hey, you know what? Gambit. You know what? I played this guy before. Wait a minute. Oh, no way. I think this is the guy. I had like a grief for the last game that, kept complaining when I was winning. I think this was the same guy playing the life gain deck, right? Oh, man. So, well, I just got out the Typhoid Rats. And they have Death Touch now, so anything he gets out I can block and chump block it, but it kills their guy, so kind of good to hold off an attack, or they don't always want to block him either.
No.
And he chastises that, and he's on the mic proud about it, but that's completely a waste of a chastise since it's a 1/1 creature. That's not really gonna do anything to him. And I have another one in my hand, so. And I'll just hit him with the Blightning. Get rid of the cards. Now, it's better to use this when he's down a few cards in his hand. Otherwise, they just end up discarding some land. Well, he did there, actually. But usually when, you wait a couple of turns, you get him to discard some actual useful spells instead of just lands. And I still have my Demonic Tutor. And I usually don't put, the most ridiculous creature in the deck, because then, somebody can use like a bribery or a mind control on it, and they can gain control of this ridiculous creature. This guy just loves to chastise these guys. Alright, so I took out my guy there. No, I can't pick off any of his dudes that he gets out, but he doesn't have any cards left in his hand, so I definitely have an advantage here. Now, this is the first time I'm playing with this deck here, so let's see, what the heck do I... You know what? I want to bring out this guy because he can just keep gaining life. And I don't want him to... This one, every time he casts a spell now, he's going to be losing life, right? Just need one more mana for this. I also have, you know, the Deathbringer of Faktar or something like that, and the Massacre Worm, and, you know, the Grave Titan. I mean, there's a lot of 6-mana cards in this deck that are really good. I think for now, I just wanted to go with this one. So from now on, every time he casts something, he's just going to be getting burned. My 1/1 is not really doing it for me, though. You know, he's gaining life faster than I can. I'll deal him some damage.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, he doesn't like that. You guys hear him there? So I dealt him the 2 damage because it cost 2 mana to play that. He's at 29 life.
Yeah, shit.
And he's probably checking out this card right now.
Everybody went out and got them new decks. Probably needed them because they suck balls.
So it's funny he says that because, you know, I beat him with the old decks too, but that's alright. Maybe he forgot I'm Austin. I guess I'll have to remind him. Just take this out. I don't want to play Terminate because then I'll just kill my own guy. So the Cascade I'm not going to use on this. Just hit Y. And I'll attack with both of them. He can't have a Chastise because he spent his mana. So I'll attack with both of them here. And now I'm dealing a nice bit of damage, 6 damage. Still have a Terminating because, he could get out some crazy creature. Of course, he just drew a land, so it's pretty good. I drew a land as well. Swing in there again. So right now I have, I have control of the board right now. If I can maintain this control, I should win the game. Hopefully he doesn't have a Day of Judgment, something ridiculous. So I'm just going to keep dealing him damage every time he casts something.
Okay.
And he really doesn't like that card. And also that card, I can deal it to his creatures too. If he had creatures in play, that's really powerful. It does cost 7 mana though. But it is a very powerful card. Every time he casts a spell, he's going to be losing life. There's not that many decks where you can gain that life back. And he's even playing the Celestial Life Gain deck, and he can't gain the life back. So, ooh, a Baneslayer Angel. Alright, but he's at 7 life, and now after this, it's going to take out all his life here. So he's at 2 life. I have a Terminate. I'm going to hit this right now. And then I'll hit him next turn with both of my guys. And he has no cards in his hand, so he can't block it. And I just drew the Massacre Worm too. Another awesome card. So I'll swing in there. Let's see if he says anything at the end like he did the last game.
Well, you have fun playing with that deck. I know you really needed it.
Alright, and there you go. Hating on me again. That's just how he rolls. But, I'm going to prove that I don't need the new deck. I'm going to throw up the old video. I'm going to put it right here. You just click on the link, and you can watch the old video where I beat this same guy in the ranked multiplayer match. So if you want to check that out, click there. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, I got a number of videos up, and I'm going to try and put up all these new videos with these new decks coming out and, see how they roll, see how I can play with them. Thanks for watching, guys. This is AlphaFinx, and I'm out.